Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. The battle is on. It is fierce, and everyone is watching to see what the result will be. Our very own brother Peter Obi participated in the just concluded presidential election in Nigeria. And a lot of obedience are of the opinion that the election was not well documented. At the end of the day, a wrong person has been declared the winner of the said election. As if that is not enough, we also have former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who is also of the opinion that he was robbed of the same election. But Atiku Abubakar is not the bone of contention today. Peter Obi is, as he approaches court, gets the full, ask INEC to provide a lot of, document. By the way, INEC wants to ensure that they eradicate every form of evidence. They say they want to format their system. You know what it means when you format your system? Do you know what that means, right? So that no evidence at all, nobody can trace it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. You are desperate to... Peter Obi deploys Ikpeazu, Uzochukwu Kalu, 9 others stand for appeal court battle against INEC. Now the matter be this. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has constituted his legal team as the Court of Appeal in Abuja is set to rule on the application filed by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, seeking to reconfigure the bimodal voter accreditation system. If this is done, every single document in that system will be totally erased. It used to conduct the 2023 presidential election. The court has set Wednesday, March the 8th, which is today, to rule on the suit filed by the electoral body. So they want to go and get court injunction. And guess what? I can tell you that they've put their people there to get the court injunction to say they want to erase every evidence on that very system. But Peter Obi team asked the court to reject the request, as granting such will allow INEC to tamper with the evidence in the matter of the Presidential Electoral Tribunal, which has already been set. Peter Obi legal team includes Dr. Lily San, Chief Eku Kalu, San Dr. Onyechi Ikpeazu, San PIN Okechukwu, San Chief Ben, San Honorable San Author Obi Okafor, San IK Eze Chukwu, San JS Oke Tapia, San Dr. Mrs. Vera Azizo, San Emeka Okpara, San Alex Esiene, San. An inside source told The Guardian that Peter Obi legal team is still being constituted and there are not all the senior advocates of Nigeria on the team. Most are still signing up to help him sign this and work it out. Obi's legal team stated that the data on the bimodal voter accreditation system contains the substance of the Labour Party presidential candidate case against INEC on lawful manipulation of the 25th February election result and processes and what really happened. The team informed the court that its forensic experts had not been granted access to INEC system to inspect them before the said transfer of data, and the said process is not clearly spelled out to all parties concerned. Obi's lawyer questioned the motive of INEC to be so hasty to compromise the principal evidence of the election, unpaired, fortified manufacturing of results, and what they have done since they are ready to go to court. The case is being heard by 3-person court of appeal panel headed by Justice Joseph Eyeche. So my wonderful people, this is what is happening. We hope that Mr. Eyeche and the rest of them will do what is needed and necessary to ensure that justice is being served. All of a sudden, INEC can see that you do not steal from an Igbo trader. You don't go to Onitsha and go and steal from an Igbo trader. You have made a mistake. Nobody told you. Oh, you made a mistake, a huge one at that. An Igbo trader will fight you to the very end. In fact, you made a mistake. They will fight you to the very end. You must produce why you came to their shop after they have worked hard, stayed under the sun, wear short knicker, went to China, brought their goods, have been doing their due diligence, ensuring that they do all that they should do so that they are not stealing from anybody. They are not manipulating the system. They are just doing what they should do. And you just come from nowhere. You drink garri, now you waka come, take leg, waka come, say you won't steal their thing. It not they happen like that. Oh. It does not just happen like that. So these are some of the things that are sincerely and truly going on right now. And every single one of us can see Peter Obi insist that INEC cannot format the system. INEC said they need to reconfigure it. Reconfigure means that every data they will go and erase everything, put it, make it as new, if you get what I mean. When your laptop is bad and they say go and format the system, if you have important information there, what you do is that you put it in a hard drive and you try to save that. Otherwise, when your system is formatted, that's it, it's gone, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone. So these are some of the things happening, and every single one of us can see for free that this is exactly what is happening right now. Okay, this is exactly what is happening right now. So if you want the truth to become the order of the day, Peter Obi said, no, let's go to the court, and the INEC cannot touch it. This very Bermuda accreditation system, this BVAS, is what we want to examine. We want to examine it thoroughly, properly, decently, and in order. We want to understand what exactly is going on here. We want to understand it. We want to understand it. Yes, we want to understand it. Why all of a sudden they want to compromise the system? Why? What happened? Why are they so hasty? That was how they were hasty in declaring, one of the presidential candidates the winner, even without a result being totally, uploaded into the system. So they are in court, and Peter Obi is constituting his team. We can see that the battle is fierce. Everyone is looking forward to see if Nigeria, judiciary arm of government will be able to redeem themselves, because for a long time it feels very much like they are not ready to redeem themselves. It feels very much like they have decided to be second class to the executive arm of the government. Okay, that's the way it feels. They've decided to be second class. They decided not to be first class. They've decided not to maintain themselves. So these are the things that are happening. These are some of the things going on. Nigerians, we continue to pray that the best will be done for us as a nation and as a people. Okay? So there is real issues here going on. How can you wake up one morning and say you want to configure the system? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.